Okay. Of the experiments and activities this year, which one was your favorite? Why? I definitely liked the static lab just because it was cool to see like your hair go up and stuff.
Question am I doing?
The same one. You answer.
Oh, my favorite experiment was probably either the static one, like Nora said, or I like the battery one. I liked a lot of them. They were all really cool. I think they all taught me more. I also like the wave experiment because it taught me a lot about waves and it was like a learning experience.
I definitely like the battery one because I like to learn about electrons and protons. Yes.
Okay, what was the most challenging part of this year for you? For me, it was like really hard when you left and stuff because it was really hard to pay attention when we had someone new, and yeah, I just liked your teaching a lot better than I liked the subs, but yeah.
The hardest part for this year for me was probably the concepts. I think I struggled with the concepts. I'm better at math, so I did really well with the equations, but the concepts was kind of hard for me to grasp. I'd like some more like activities to do with that rather than just like the equations, like the labs.
The most challenging for me was when you left with the sub, and also having motivation to do my homework because they didn't have any points for the class.
Good job. Okay. In what area do you feel you made your biggest improvement? I feel like I made my biggest improvements in my homework because at the beginning of the year I didn't really do it because I didn't think it would be worth it since it was no points. And then at the end I started like doing my homework more because it actually helped me like get the lessons and stuff.
I think I improved most probably on my lab grades. That's because at the beginning of the year, you know, you're kind of just getting into it and the format of it all. And I like struggled and I kind of just like wrote down just random stuff rather than like putting it all together.
Was it challenging parts?
Yeah, just what was hard for
Oh,
you. Did you
what
say
I
homework
learned.
too?
Oh yeah, mine was it helped me with math because I suck at it.
There you go. What advice would you give to students who will be in this class next year? I would say pay attention, like when the teacher's talking, make sure you understand actually what she's saying.
Ask questions. That's the biggest thing. If you don't understand, then you're just going to keep getting more and more lost because it does get more and more challenging as it goes on. So make sure you ask lots of questions and don't be afraid because she loves to answer them.
And also do your homework because it actually helps you learn what you're doing. Because then when you get to class, you don't know what you're doing at all.
Okay, and the last one we have is share an inspirational chemistry science quote or a chemistry joke. So we have a chemistry joke.
Oh shoot, I have to find it. Chemistry joke. An ion meets a atom friend on the street and says he's lost an electron. Are you sure? Asks the atom. The ion replies, I'm positive.